Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys having a great Friday, and thank you so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, we're heading back once again to the MasterVerse line for Wave 11 for do a full unboxing of the Masters of the Universe Revolution Skeletor. We'll do a nice recap of the figure and the artwork that you can see right here. And then we'll do a full unboxing. As remember, I did do a partial unboxing of this version of Skeletor not too long ago on the channel. And I said once I do get my second one, which I do have right here, that I will do a full unboxing with you guys. So I try to keep my promises, guys. All right. So here we go, guys. Get this one out of the way. We'll just do a nice recap of Skeletor. And of course, you know, it'd be kind of fun to look at the evolution of Skeletor that has appeared in the Revelation show and the Revolution show. Okay, starting with his Keldor look now from Wave 12 to now this version of Skeletor. It would be kind of fun to see the evolution of Skeletor in the MasterVerse line. Well, here we go, guys. Of course, you have the 30 points of articulation right there. You have the Netflix stamp right there with the Mattel. The updated, very beautiful MasterVerse logo right there. A much-improved look. And there he is in the plastic bubble right there. And there's Skeletor right there. In the back. And you have the Master of the Universe Revolution title right there. Got some of Motherboard's cult fanatics right there. You have Skeletor. Turn to the side right there for a nice glamour shot of the figure of Skeletor right there. In his cybernetic form right there. Of course, to the back for some amazing, beautiful artwork right there of the figure, the actual figure, as you can see. And I do like this, like I said before, I do like the fact that they are putting the actual figure in the foreground of some amazing, beautiful artwork right there. You got Snake Mountain in the background right there. There's Skeletor right there. Nice, more glamour shots of him, of the actual figure right there. A little bio right there. Try to pause that if I can. Of course, the cross-sell of the other figures in Wave 11. And we just did an unboxing with Trapjaw, and hopefully soon we'll be doing an unboxing of Man-at-Arms and Sorceress Tila on the channel. So stay tuned for that. Of course, the other side has Motherboard right there. And the cult leader of Triclops. Alright. But let's go ahead and unbox this figure here. No. Go ahead and pull out his items. We got, of course, extra pairs of hands. So we get okay, that's all he gets. There's one extra pair of hand right there. Let's go ahead and pop the figure out. There he is. Make sure I'm... Yep. Okay. There's his crown right there. There he is. Let's see if he's tied down. Yeah, he's tied down here, guys. So give me a second, guys. Get my scissors. The packaging right here for now. As I try to get him out of the packaging. All right, there we go. There he is, fully out. Very interesting. Really cool. Really cool. I believe the first time, yeah, it has to be, yeah. I have to say, like, the first time ever looking and seeing this look of Skeletor here, which is really cool. Unfortunately, the hood was not, I wish You know, one thing I do wish that the hood was a soft good hood that you can see over the face sculpt. You can see the cybernetic face right here, but it's not, unfortunately. The Havoc staff slash arm right here looks really cool. It is articulated, as you can see. Very cool. The feet are really cool too. I like the metal feet right here. I wonder if this is, looks like it can be snapped off, but a nice, you know, pliable plastic with the cloak here, or the bottom, you know, cloak here, right here. Looks really nice. A much, a much more pliable plastic than this, you know, over his hood here. You know, I wish this fabric was a part of this hood here. That's what, see if I can get him to stand up here. I might have to stand, well, does this move back? So he does move back and forth. I do have some stiff joints. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so there's a nice shot. Hang on, guys. Of him right there in his Revolution look right here. Part of the motherboard Colt right there. Let's go ahead and put his crown on him. See how that looks. There you go, guys. All right. He does come with one fist right there. If you wanted to change out his arm right here. Okay. Now I will say that the crown does not, well, I think it's okay. It doesn't fully like sit properly on top of the head right here. Mine is a little bit loose. I don't know if I'm maybe putting it on proper, like, wrong. I don't think I am. And I do love, the fact I love the detail of the arm here with the Havoc staff. I love the color. Looks really good. I love that. Let's go ahead and show the back of him. All right. All in all, a very solid figure. I do like this figure here. It looks really good. I just wish that, that the hood here was, has, oops, let me get this out of the way. Has, a much more, pliable and flexible cloak. Like the bottom part here, you can see it's very movable, and I'm very curious if you could snap it off. Because it looks like it snaps right here. I don't want to try to break it if I can help it. But it looks like it snaps on together. Like this can be removed right here if you wish to see the full body of him, if you wish to display him like that. But I just wish that the hood itself could be a little bit more soft good and more pliable plastic, like this part of this, of the body here. But all, I mean, still a solid character. I like the look of it. I love the articulated mouth right here with the Havoc staff. Looks really cool. It'd be kind of cool also if they would included, besides an extra hand, like a blast effect or something like that. You could put in, the Havoc staff, the Havoc's mouth right here to show like about to blast somebody. I think that would make kind of a nice touch or something like that. So I feel like they could have done that, but it's still very cool. And you can rotate the whole hand right here, or the mouth right here. All right. Yeah, like the crown does not want to seem to fit properly, over him. Every time I let go, it comes. Because every time I put it on is maybe, like I said, maybe I'm putting it on wrong, guys. Because every time I put it on and when I let go, it kind of pops up in the air and it gets loose. So, but there you go, guys. So let me know what you think, about this Revolution cybernetic Skeletor. Of course, he is a long line of, from Skeletor in the Revelation show and Revolution show now. Of course, and he started off, of course. We'll kind of do it like a timeline here. And I only have the one right now. Of course, he became Keldor. He's Keldor right here. And of course, he's a much younger Keldor, when this happened. But I do have the older version of Keldor. And then he became, the member of the Horde. Right there. So this is his Horde look right there. And working for Hordak. Of course, Hordak, steals a certain princess and then leaves Eternia. And then leaving Skeletor by himself, become the master of the evil Lord of Destruction. And you can see the differences in the timeline here, at the look from Wave 1 Skeletor to, I believe this was like Wave 9, possibly. So this is, the normal look for Skeletor, in the Revelation show, right here. You can see the difference in height and scale between the face sculpts, So you have Keldor, oops, hang on. Sorry about that, guys. So you have, keep him stand up. And I don't have this version, he might fall down again. Hang on, he's just... Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, I think we're good, guys. So, of course, we have Keldor here, Then became, the first time becoming Skeletor in part of the evil Horde right there, with the Horde symbol right there. One of my most favorite, Skeletors so far in the MasterVerse line here is this version of Skeletor. It looks really good with the self-good cape right there, and cloak right there with this red Havoc staff. Part of the Horde right there, the red Horde symbol. Of course, Hordak leaves with his, Skeletor gets captured by the King's Guard. And then, forces become the evil Lord of Destruction right there. And you can see the difference between the looks of Skeletor here, between this version of Skeletor from Wave 1 to the much later version. You can see the detail of the face sculpt right there and the hood right there. Of course, years later, he manages to steal Adam's sword of power and becomes Skelegod in the Revelation show. And finally, he gets captured by Motherboard. He tries to take back his throne from Snake Mountain to become this cybernetic version of himself right there. So there's the look of Skeletor throughout the years, which I think is pretty cool. Alright. I just wish that this version of Skeletor, his head sculpture, was a little bit bigger. Alright, guys. But there you go, guys. There's a look at the Revolution's cybernetic version of Skeletor here. Curious why I'm here. I'm gonna try to pop the head off here if I can. Alright, so let's pop the head off here, and then let's put on, I'm gonna try Wave 1 Skeletor's head sculpt here. See what that looks like. It'll be kind of funny. Alright, there you go. So there's Wave 1 Skeletor right there. His head sculpt on the Revolution's body. Right there. Alright. You know what, let's try also, the cape here. Purple cape here. Soft, good cape. With the cybernetic body right there. So there's a nice shot right there of some customized. Like I said, the MasterVerse line and Origins line are so amazing because you can customize and however you wish to, display your figures with, with a simple, popping. You can take the head off and you can change out the Give him a nice, soft, good cloak right here if you wish, or cape right here, with with the crown right here. You can do that if you wish. Give that a nice look right there. And if you don't like it, of course, you can just pop the head off, take the cape off, put the head back on, and you're good to go. Simple as that. Let me try. Let's try Skelegod's, head sculpt right now. See if I can pop that off right there. And we'll try the Skelegod's head on this version of. So there you go, guys. There's a look at the Skelegod's head right there on his Revolution show. Body right there. For fun, let's try this version of right there. There's that cybernetic face sculpt right there on the Skelegod body. All right. Oops. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll put everything back to normal. All right. We'll go ahead and close up the video. So hang on, guys. All right, guys. We're back to normal now. All right. And I do have a Funko Pop, guys, and I try to make it Skeletor themed, and I think I already showed this one before, but it's pretty cool. And I have brought out the. Let's see if I can bring him right here. I might knock these guys over, but I brought my Skeletor with Snake Mountain Walmart exclusive Funko Pop here. Very, very cool. It would have been kind of cool to get a He-Man with Grayskull. I was hoping that, they would do that. And that's another, like I said, I hope Funko does make more Master Universe Funko Pops. And that would be a great one to get. Unless they already did one, I just missed it. Giving us a He-Man with the Grayskull, for the Pop Town right there. I think that would be a really cool Funko Pop to get. All right. Oh, my Wave 1 Skeletor is being difficult. Try to get him fixed. Alright. But once again, guys, there you go, guys. There's a look at the unboxing of the Revolution, style Skeletor. A very solid figure. So let me know, guys, in your collection, the MasterVerse line, what has been your favorite so far of Skeletor that has come out. So, there's been so many varieties and different versions of Skeletor, from, the Horde version to his, his more iconic look in the show, to his Skelegod look, to the, new Eternia, Viking or pirate version of him, right there, to even the CGI version. There was a CGI version of Skeletor in the MasterVerse line. To even his, there was the New Adventures of Skeletor too as well. So there's been so many varieties of Skeletor in the MasterVerse line. It's so absolutely amazing. And I hope there will be more coming very soon. I would love to get, a Terraclaw version of him in MasterVerse line. To his Dragon Blaster look in MasterVerse as well. Alright, guys, I'd like to take time now to thank my subscribers. And thank you, guys. I've reached 600 subscribers as of filming this. So thank you so much for, for subscribing. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. And I hope you've been enjoying the content and stuff like that. So thank you so much for subscribing. And if you have not subscribed and made it this far in the video, of course, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys. All things Masters of the Universe. Like the MasterVerse line here. To the Origins line, which could be the Vintage Origins line. to the now Turtles of Grayskull, to the cartoon collection, to even the Masters of the WWE Universe, which I feel like is the granddaddy, the first Origins figures that's come out in the world of Eternia. To the CGI line as well. We've done reviews on my channel of the CGI line. If you'd like to go back and check those out too, that's a fun line. Now the line is now completed now. I did do my final review of Mossman, and so I have all the single carded figures in the CGI show. If you wish to go back and check those out throughout the year, I've done videos for all of them. If you'd like to check those out. Of course, hit that like button, and thank you so much for hitting that like button, guys. It means a lot to my channel. It helps my channel to get out there to grow on YouTube for more people who love He-Man like we do to watch my videos and hit subscribe and like as well. So hitting that like button means a lot to me. Thank you so much for doing that. Of course, hit that notification bell when you upload new videos. And tomorrow we're going to be heading back to the Origins line to look at more of He-Man's iconic friends that help him out in the forces of evil. Also, I will probably be on Sunday heading to my local toy store, my TRG Toys and Collectibles, to take a look at all his Master of the Universe figures that he has in stock, from the MasterVerse line to the Origins line. So that might be kind of fun. And we'll look at all the other brands of toys that he has in his shop, from DC to G.I. Joe to Marvel to Funko Pops to all kinds of really cool exclusives and stuff like that, from Star Wars as well to Ninja Turtles. So, if you have a passion, beyond Master of the Universe, you can take a look and see what, at the store, and, and look online. I do put TRG Toys and Collectibles in the description below, his online store, if you wish to, check it out. All right. So it'd be kind of fun to do a little toy hunting or toy review at his store. All right. Because you never know. You might see an Origins figure that you might need in your collection, either for boxed or loose in your collection, or even your MasterVerse figures. He does have quite a few MasterVerse figures that you might need in your collection as well. So stay tuned for that. It'll be kind of fun. Of course, share this video who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe, like the MasterVerse line here. Of course, like the Origins line. Over 40 years, guys, of this incredible product, guys. From the 80s to the classics to the Super 7 to to Mondo to Funko Pops, to New Adventures to 2000X, to the Turtles of Grayskull line now, to the Masters of the WWE Universe as well, to the incredible and cartoon collection. It looks absolutely amazing, guys. I'm enjoying collecting that. And of course, I did get my notification, guys, that my Rock On figure has been shipped. So hopefully we'll be doing a review on him very, very soon on the channel. So stay tuned for that as well. All right. So guys, I hope you guys have a great Friday. And I'll see you guys on Saturday. Take care, guys, and have a good one.